Here are the 4 things that you need to consider. Number 1. You can complete Sisters of Eve arc very quickly. Some people made speedruns for the whole 51 quest long chain in less than 3 hours. However, those were completed by experienced pilots with rather expensive ships. If you are just starting playing Eve, I have good news for you here. It is possible to speedrun Sisters of Eve arc in about 3 hours and 20 minutes with 2-week-old alpha clone flying Minotaur destroyer Thrasher. I have made videos with tips and tricks on how to do this and reviewing the tactics of the most challenging encounters. Second, one of the reasons experienced players run Sisters of Eve arc is to increase their standings with Sisters of Eve, who have mission agents and loyalty point store that allows you to purchase blueprints for Asteras, Stratius and Nestor, which are valued by pilots across New Eden. In addition to that, you also get a hefty bonus towards a standing with one of 4 NPC empires. For me, it have boosted my relationships with Amar from negative values. More importantly, this boost does not penalize your standing with other empires at all, which is rare. Third, if you like EVE Online lore, the arc ventures into the origin of Rouge drones and relationships between various factions of New Eden. The lore is rather scarce in EVE Online, and you definitely don't want to miss this part. Fourth, Sisters of Eve arc is decent for combat training. If you only start playing EVE and you want to have combat-oriented gameplay, you can challenge yourself with about 5 difficult missions of Sisters of Eve arc, where you will be put against larger-sized ships with strong electronic warfare. If you are not sure in your capabilities, check out the wiki pages of EVE University, I put the link in the description, and my tips and tricks video highlighting combat tactics for the hardest encounters, as well as the uncut 3-hour-long walkthrough with the timestamps for individual missions. The best use of it is to preview the mission while you are on the many hauling missions of Sisters of Eve arc. So if you consider just money, then I got about 15 million ISK in reward with no extra items or valuable loot. This is way lower than the 20 million ISK per hour that you can achieve by simply hauling commodity goods or NPC buy and sell orders. By the way, if you don't know how to do that, you can watch this video for details. However, in addition to money, you get to enjoy the lore of New Eden, get a hefty boost with an empire of your choice, and you can do that only once every 3 months, so if you need to get this standing boost, you better set up a calendar event, because that part is definitely so much worth it. If you decided to give this arc a chance, then don't forget to check out this video with top tips on how to fit your ship and prepare for this arc to speedrun it. Fly safe!